see here. Watch me some in here. Let's see what's going on here. Ha! Ooh! Woo! Alright. I'm gonna go to a new video. What? Another video? Hell no! Get your ass up! Get up there! Okay. Oh my god. My god. You guys, my grandma is fucking crazy. What the hell? She literally just beat me up. She wants me to record another video because it's been so long since I recorded. And I apologize. So here, let's record. Oh my god. Look at her. Lord. I'm doing it. So let's record a video, y'all. Y'all down? Let's go. Today's video is going to be about, I asked y'all to ask me whatever questions or assumptions that you might have about me on Facebook, and I told you that I would answer those, so that's what we're going to be doing today. What is it like being a gay man living in the South? Well, it sucks, and I hate it. I was born and raised here, as you can probably tell by my accent. I did go to California one time, and I freaking loved it there. And I was this close to not coming back. Because when I was out there for a week, nobody even looked at me twice. I was just a normal person to them. But here in the South, I can't even go to Walmart without having people stare or, you know, doing the whole double take thing. And it's really only because, you know, if you're from the South, then you know how it is here. Anyway, next question. Who is your absolute favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTubers are Rich Lux, of course, as I've mentioned in my previous videos. And James Charles is a good one, even though he's going through a big scandal right now. I watch pretty much everybody on YouTube. Emma Chamberlain, Nicolette Gray, Nina Gray. See, I just started watching B-Sneak and Mr. Beast. Like, I literally don't even watch TV. All I watch is YouTube. Let's see, next question. What do you do for a living? Well, I make gaskets for car engines, and so, you know, yeah, I don't really know how to go into detail about that. Anyway, what is your dream job? My dream job was always to be a model. I always wanted to be a model. I got to do that for a little while when I modeled for Hollister, which I wasn't like some big model that was like walking down runways and stuff like that. It's like the definition of a model, if you worked at Hollister, which I know some of y'all have, or some of y'all worked at other clothing stores and stuff like that, is where you stand in the front of the store, you're decked out in all their clothes, and you tell people that just walk in about all the deals and sales and stuff that are going around. You
just kind of walk the floor, fold up, make everything look neat, ask anybody if they need help, you know.
Doing just stuff like that. I got to do that for a while. And I did a little bit of work on the side for Harvey Boyd and Sunshine Magazine. And that was fun. Unless you like make it big time in the modeling industry, it ain't worth it, because I wasn't hardly making any money. Have you ever / do you cross dress? I did go through a cross dressing phase when I was like in my mid-teens. I mean, I think every gay person goes through the cross-dressing phase, or, you know, people slap on a little bit of makeup, slap on a cute girl outfit, and go out or do whatever they did. I did go through that phase. So, yes. But no, I don't do that anymore. I'm beyond that now. Not you know, dissing anybody who still does do stuff like that. That's perfectly fine. I prefer not to. Thank you, Lauren Jewett, for those questions. Shout out to you, girl. Oh, wait a minute. You actually had more questions than that. Let's see here.
Have you ever explained your sexual orientation to your daughter? If so, how did she take it, or what did she have to say about it?
No, I haven't actually.
It was brought up at one point where we like kind of tried to explain to her what gay meant, basically by starting out the conversation like, do you know why me and your mother are not together anymore? And which of course she said a 7-year-old is gonna say no. She's still just kind of too young right now. She doesn't really understand it, which I mean, she's old enough to have common sense, so I know she's old enough to like realize, and plus she sees the differences in the way I act versus the way that her mom's new boyfriend acts. So there's another telltale sign right there. Anyway, next question. Do you and Bobby plan on getting married? Yes, we do plan on getting married actually. I don't know when, but we've been together for 4 years now. And the only reason why we haven't gotten married yet is because we just procrastinate. There's really no reason why.
We just haven't.
So, and it's a lot of work. There's a lot of like thought and progress and calling this people, setting this up, doing that and doing that. And like, I'm just busy. I'm busy. I don't like, neither one of us want to be bothered with that right now.
Next question.
Do you and Bobby plan on having kids? No. Absolutely not. I have one and that's the only one I need. I do not need any more. I do not want any more. No. Can you do a video doing a drag look? Well, I can do a video and try my best to do a drag look. I can't really make any promises, but you know, we can always just do a video and I can try to do a drag look and just wing it. Just wing it and see how it turns out. Let's do that. We're gonna do that.
We're gonna do that one day.
Shout out to Leanna. It's literally out of almost
5,000.
send me questions or assumptions or whatever they wanted me to answer for this video. So shout out to you guys. Y'all are the real MVP. But for real though, Leanna's first question is, what's your favorite food? And that would probably either have to be chocolate or Chinese or pizza. You know what? All the food. I just want
All the food.
Is that too much to ask? What's your favorite sport? Soccer is my favorite sport. I do not care about any other sport. I'm not interested.
And I don't care.
Just it is what it is. What do you do when you're alone at home? Well, I clean, I lay in the bed and watch YouTube, I eat like a fat pig. Most of the time I just get too bored and I call a bunch of my friends up and invite people over and we just hang out and like shoot the shit. Beer. Next question, what is on your playlist? I know the main thing you guys will see on my playlist is Ariana Grande. Love her the most.
The house down blues.
Oh my god, she is queen. Like Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga. I pretty much listen to any kind of music as long as it's not country. I hate country music, cannot stand it. Favorite movie? I think my favorite movie is Spirited Away. Where do you want to live? I want to live in LA. Favorite sex positions? Next question. What is a special skill you have? I can break my thumb. What hurts you the most? The thing that hurts me the most are people who say they're my friend and are so nice to me and smile all in my face, and then I get to know their true colors and I get to know who they are like personally, and then I realize that they're not really my friend. And like that hurts, like it really hurts. Then you realize over time that they don't really like you anyway. That hurts. Okay, I just got a new question just now. Shout out to you, John. Thank you for asking. What hurdles have you had to overcome being a Christian, gay man, and father in the South? Let's see, where do I start?
Lord.
I think the biggest hurdle would be to stop caring so much about what other people think of me, and I don't know who they are. I don't know them. I know a lot of people don't like me
Because I'm gay.
I know that there are a lot of people in the South who, well, I know there's a lot of people all over the world who don't believe that that's right, believes that that's wrong and that's a sin. But my biggest thing is, God made me this way, and I was raised in church. Every time the doors were open, I was in church. I had to go to church. It wasn't an option at growing up in my house. And so I know a lot about the Bible. And my thing is, everybody always told me in church, and the Bible also says that God makes no mistake. No mistakes, zero. He does everything purposefully and has everything the way He wants it. So if that's the case, then why would He make me gay? Because I remember there were days whenever I was growing up as a young teenager where I hated myself because so many other people hated me. Well, maybe not hated me, but disliked me because of the way I am. And I remember I would get on my knees in my bedroom and cry and beg God, please take this away from me. I want to be
normal.
I don't want to be like this anymore and everything. And I just begged and begged and begged, and it never happened. I'm still gay.
Stop.
I don't really have very many hurdles being a gay father, really. Not that I can, not yet anyway. My daughter is still very young, so I haven't really had to deal with anything too, like traumatizing for me or for her yet. So hopefully that won't even happen. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed for that and just go with the flow. I want what's best for her. And so right now I haven't really ran into very many issues with being a gay father to her. But we'll see. Things are going good right now, but we'll see. Shout out to you, Tanya. Thank you for asking me questions and supporting this video idea. You a real MVP too. What is something you regret in your life? I really regret how much
Shit.
that I put my parents through. And looking back on that now, it just breaks my heart because they're both gone. They've both passed away. There's nothing I can do to change that. That's my biggest regret in life. What's the best part about being a dad? Everything is the best part about being a dad. Raising your daughter or raising your son or your daughter is like so much fun. Watching a little mini you running around acting just like you and teaching them new things and giving them things and seeing their face brighten up with a smile and listening to her calling me daddy and her looking up to me and respecting me. She's a really good kid too, by the way. She listens and she's very well behaved. She has her moments, I'm not gonna lie, every child does, but for the most part I just love everything about being a dad. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. What do you hope your daughter learns from you? To be open-minded, to know that everybody is their own person. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, gay, straight, transgender. It doesn't matter who you are, as long as you're not an evil person. To be open-minded and love everybody and be kind. Be kind to everybody and always try your best to be happy. Latoya, you another real MVP. Shout out to you, girl. What's the last TV series you watched from start to finish? Which would be the only TV series that I started from.
That I watched from start to finish.
Which was Orange is the New Black. Love it. I've seen every episode, every season. Love it. The newest, latest, and last season is about to be released. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Probably how
Freaking fat I am.
I get bigger lips. I want bigger lips because I got little bitty tiny chicken lips. What age did you come out? 15 years old. And yeah, I was 15. Nikki Lanigan. Shout out to you, girl.
Love you to death.
If you could sit down and have a civil conversation with a homophobe, would you allow them to ask you anything, and what would you ask them to better understand each other? Yes, I would actually allow them to ask me anything. The main thing that I would ask them, why do you have such a huge problem with me just because I'm gay, when that doesn't have anything to do with you as a person? That's all me. That doesn't have anything to do with you. That would be my question for them.
Probably in a less asshole-ish way I ask.
And another question that Nikki asked me was, how do I deal with homophobia? Which is, really hard to deal with, actually. I would like to sit here and tell y'all that it doesn't bother me and it doesn't get to me, but that's easier said than done, and it does bother me and it does get to me. But the best way for me to deal with it, and I deal with it on a daily basis, is to overlook it, be nice, smile back, turn the other cheek, just like Jesus would say, and try my best not to pay any attention to it.
Even though I want to cuss all our asses out.
I'm not going to. That's not who I am. That's who I want to be sometimes, but that's not who I am.
Anyway, we're gonna cut this video there.
I've answered tons and tons of questions. Thank y'all, the ones that I've shouted out, the ones that sent me questions to answer. Thank you guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to give y'all some information that y'all wanted to know more about me. Hope that helps. I hope I answered y'all's questions and y'all liked it and everything. I hope I didn't go too far on some of them. But yeah, my next video will be out a lot quicker than this one was from my last one, because I've gotten really lazy here lately and haven't really felt like doing anything. And I'm not gonna lie, when I sit down in front of the camera, I do get some anxiety, and it's like I'm talking to a whole crowd when I'm filming. It's not like I'm talking to one person standing in front of me. Like looking at the camera, knowing that hundreds of people are gonna see this video. It's literally like you're sitting in front of a crowd. So I mean, I do get some anxiety, but I still love it. I still love to do it. So we're gonna end this video off here, and thank you guys again for watching. If you like this video, please go like and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so you can get notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.